The 2018 Kia Sorento is an inconspicuously however conveniently refreshed advertising. Here we test the all-wheel drive, diesel-controlled show. We've grabbed hold of the keys to the second from top-spec diesel Sorento. With estimating beginning from $50,490 before on-street costs, this particular level is phenomenal esteem and second just to the range-topping GT line, which begins from $58,990 before on-street costs. By method for coordinate examination, the petroleum slip begins from $46,990 before on-street costs. Remember, however, that oil Sorentos are on the whole front-wheel drive, so on the off chance that you need diesel, you get all-wheel crash into the deal, and on the off chance that you need AWD, it's diesel or nuttin. Sleigh review gear features are: cowhide trim, 8.0-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto usefulness, 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound framework, DAB+ advanced radio, satellite truth, raised C camera, double-zone atmosphere control, mirrorless scratch, electric back end, electric front seats, security glass, LED daytime running lights, programmed headlights, LED tail lights, rooftop rails, impersonation wood trim and 18-inch combination wheels. The security condition is, as we've generally expected from Kia, well dealt with an entire 5-star rank app rating and considerations, for example, ebb, path keep help and versatile journey control. Under the cap, you'll locate the same 2.2-liter turbo diesel motor from the past Sorento, producing 147 kilowatts of energy and 441 Newton-meters of torque. Gone are the days when a 4-chamber was too little to control a 7-situate SUV, with the diesel motor and 8-speed programmed blend more than punchy enough to be aggressive in this portion. The 8-speed auto, new for the Y18 update, taken from the Stinger, is a magnificent transmission. For fuel utilization, Kia claims 7.6 liters/100 kilometers on the joint cycle, and amid our chance with the slur genuine figure was a not too bad 10.7 liters/100 kilometers. We'd anticipate that number will enhance as the motor releases up increasingly, a normal for diesel motors, and in the event that you invest less energy in begin activity than we do on our regularly scheduled drive. Truth be told, you'd be more right than wrong to anticipate that will drop into the mid-nines effectively, given the 8-speed programmed. To my brain, the Sorento is the most appealing 7-situate SUV at this finish of the market, eclipsing both the Kluger and CX-9 with its tasteful look and downplayed styling. Changes from the past model are few. Regardless, it resembles a major vehicle when you remain beside it, there's no getting away from that reality. The superior, quality feeling is something that remains imparts when you venture up into the driver's seat and close the entryway. There's a protected atmosphere to the Sorento's lodge, with the ocean of dark cowhide and delicate touch completes the process of giving it that stately, amazing appearance. The driver information dials aren't as state-of-the-art as the Porsche Pioneers, however they are clear and very much situated, while the 8.0-inch touchscreen is expansive, unmistakable and all-around put in the dash to be effectively obvious to both driver and traveler. We tried both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and discovered them to work flawlessly, again as we've generally expected from Kia. The Bluetooth association is additionally dependable for those of you inclining toward that association, not certain why you would, however, with the capacity to connect straightforwardly. The sound generation from the sound framework is excellent, as well, with a quality soundstage that benefits as much as possible from your music library. While really top-of-the-line sound establishments will beat the Sorentos in a shootout, for a sub-$60K auto, the framework Kia has plumbed for is shocking. Controlling the infotainment framework, whether you're utilizing the direct cell phone association or not, is at least somewhat simple. In the event that you like the cell phone association, as we do, Kia's framework is another strong indication of the amount we'd love all makers to give us a quality screen and let us work the rest out with our own particular gadgets. It's so significantly simpler, particularly as we access increasingly versatile information. Extra space to move around crosswise over both front and second columns is astounding, as is head and shoulder room. While taller grown-ups will lean toward not to take off on 1,000 kilometers street trips in the third line, young kids will be all-around suited for purchasers who utilize that line frequently. Put adult tenants into the front seats and there is still room over the second column for 3 grown-ups. The second push seats slide forward and behind to change room to breathe for both that line and the third line if necessary, and with the third column level and to the floor, there's a lot of gear space on offer. Third line up, there's 142 liters, sit down and there's 605 liters. All through the lodge, there's a ton of helpful stockpiling regarding wallets, telephones, glass and jug holders, and an astounding focus comfort receptacle also. That one particularly is ideal for mums who utilize the Sorento, where they can cover up to a medium measure tote or workstation phone. There's likewise some shrewd concealed stockpiling under the dashboard in front of the rigging shifter. As I insinuated over, the diesel motor is commendable not simply on paper. It's somewhat louder than we expected at startup, however settles down as the revs rise, and has all that anyone could need snore to get up to speed effectively. Through the mid-extent it continues punching without end, to such an extent that move on overwhelming is more or less simple this fragment and it travels along at 110 km per hour discreetly and in a refined way. With everything taken into account, this detail Sorento positions itself as a cunning and all-around mannered family SUV. Indeed, even with 5 grown-ups on load up, it doesn't feel overloaded or underpowered whenever. The overall driving background is maybe the Sorento's executioner blow in a fragment that doesn't generally get driving elements right. Unequivocally more auto-like than truck-like, the Sorento is easy around town, riding serenely on the standard 18-inch combination wheels. Some portion of that is because of inherent case configuration, however part of it is especially to do with the nearby suspension tune, which hones things up for Australian conditions. By and by, the nearby Kia specialists have completed an incredible activity. The Sorento is more agile than any full estimate 7-situate SUV has any privilege to be. The guiding is light at low speeds and conveys that profound consolation at expressway speeds, and ride is agreeable and made even finish frightful surfaces. The Sorento gets Kia's great 7-year/boundless kilometer guarantee and 7 years of top value overhauling also. Those administrations are expected each 15,000 kilometers or a year and will cost $403, $471, $465, $664, $454, $570 and $482. Comprehending what you're in for, before you begin, is a strong purchasing suggestion and it's the reason producers are for the most part moving to top value overhauling. The Sorento holds its position as the best and incentive for cash, quality 7-situate SUV alternative in the fragment. It's all around planned, flawlessly executed and agreeable to drive. Thank you for watching.